let's start with the introduction to ChatGPT. So basically, it's an AI chatbot which can interact with human in a conversational way. So basically, you can ask your doubts, queries, starting from writing a simple email to writing some complex code related to Python, JavaScript, and all. And you will feel that some human-like conversation is happening, and somebody is answering your question on the other side. So basically, it's a chatbot, who's been trained to answer our queries exactly. If I explain, it is a chatbot which is, massively trained on a massive amount of text data. So it's a little bit different on like from the other chatbot, like you can say Google Assistants or you can say Siri or some chatbot like that. So they can basically, do some stuff based on the applications and all that. But this is a little bit different. So it's like I said, it's a text-based, conversation AI chatbot, which can give you answers in a very detailed way. So suppose for a student, you can write an essay, you can write your assignments with the help of ChatGPT. Um, if you're a developer, you can ask for some piece of code related to some technical topics and all that. So basically, it's a chatbot who's been trained on a massive amount of text data from variety of sources available on the neural network. You can say. So that's the like a common definition of ChatGPT and what exactly it can do. So in simple, but basically you can use uh, ChatGPT for different topics, and you can build a conversation, human-like conversation, and you can get your answers based on detailed text. So yeah, let's see this in action. How you can sign up for this, and then how you can utilize this as an example. So yeah, I will move on to the portal. So this is basically OpenAI.com, the company behind ChatGPT. So basically, you can hit sign up, and you will be landing on this particular page, and you will be able to sign up from your email address or from Apple or with your Google account. Once you verify your account, you will get a portal like this. So this is the main ChatGPT portal where you can ask your queries. So it is giving you some uh, example queries, capability limitations and all that. If I talk about limitation, I forgot to mention that there is one limitation with this particular model, that it has a knowledge base, which ends in 2021. So before that, it's has a limited capabilities, or I would say will not be able to answer uh, you know uh, the question, or maybe those answers are incorrect, or you cannot just simply rely on those answers before 2021. So this is the limitation it has, that most of the data which is which it's been trained on, it's basically after 2021. So yeah, just keep that in mind, that this is the limitation this particular model has for like as of now. Okay, let's come back to our portal. So you can see, I mean, some example queries are mentioned, how you can, ask some question like that. So as this video series is related to Sentinel, I will be asking some Sentinel related question, and you will be seeing that, how you can respond to your queries. So let me ask, what is Microsoft Sentinel to ChatGPT, and let's see how it answers our question. So you can just write your questions, or you can copy paste your question as in you like. So you can see, like I asked just what is Microsoft Sentinel, so it is giving me a very good definition, the key features of Microsoft Sentinel and all that. So basically, it's fetching the information from different sources available over the neural internet network, and giving us a consolidated answer. Let's try another one. So let's ask what is the cost of Microsoft Sentinel. So similarly, I can build up my conversation in the same chat. So what is the cost to use Microsoft Sentinel? So it will give you a detailed answer, that in cost include data ingestion, data retention, computer resources, log analytics, and all that. So again, I mean, very good detailed answer, and it feels that you're asking some questions to some human sitting on the other side. So that's the basic idea behind Chat GPT, and the most fabulous capability of Chat GPT, that it feels that you are talking to someone, conversation is built with this chatbot, and somebody's answering from the other side. So let me give you an example how it can be utilized in some technical cases. Like I earlier mentioned, that you can ask this model a question as simple as that, writing some simple emails, writing some assignments, all that's to as complex as writing some piece of code in Python, JavaScript, or some application or related code. So as it's Sentinel related, we are doing some Sentinel related video series. Let me show you how it can help us in some KQL queries examples. So here we have asked Microsoft, we have asked ChatGPT, give me some example KQL query which I can use in Microsoft Sentinel. So it is giving us some example, like you can see: retrieve security events, find failed logins, detect suspicious network traffic, identify potential malware, or investigate into anonymous sign-ins. So all that. So basically the exact code it is giving me. So it's pretty much helpful, that you are getting an exact piece of the code which you can take and run to your log analytic workspace. So that's the basic capabilities, like I was trying to show you that how you can utilize this. Similarly, you can build new chat, and or you can ask some other queries, and the previous chat would be saved here. You can go back and refer to that anytime. So yeah, that's the basic capabilities which micro like ChatGPT offers, and you can ask your doubt, your questions, or if you're a student, you can use this to write assignments, and if you're a coder, you can use this to produce a piece of code which you would like to integrate in your application, some automation cases and all that. So yeah, that was the basic idea about ChatGPT. What exactly ChatGPT is, how you can sign up for ChatGPT, what are the example use cases you can use with ChatGPT, and then some other stuff like the technical stuff which I showed you in terms of actual KQL queries which we can get and use in real example cases. So yeah, that would be all for this ChatGPT video.